Hello, my name is Errol, and in the previous video I installed Mastodon on DigitalOcean. In this video we are going to upgrade Mastodon because I didn't realize I was on a lower version. This is the about page for my instance, and it may look different from yours because this one is the upgraded version. This is what 4.0.2 looks like. So let's get started. Now, I'll have you know I failed multiple times during this upgrade. Many times. So the command prompt on the right may look full at times because I'm jumping back and forth between different points of failure. So this section will be prepping yourself in case you fail. See that red arrow on the right? That was because I didn't have enough memory. One of the guides I followed didn't suggest to stop the Mastodon server, so there was failure. Also, I didn't have a swap file, so failure. However, even before we get to that, what you should do is make a backup. Yes, did I do that? No. So don't be me. This article on techbits.io suggests we should make a backup. What a great idea. Although I'm not showing it on here, I also did a snapshot of the server because I'm on DigitalOcean. And then after I made the snapshot, I followed this section here to make a backup. So watch in awe and wonder as I do copy and paste. How exciting. Oh, and you're going to see me fail a bunch of times because that first command was supposed to be done under root. And I wasn't. I was logged in as Mastodon. This was just a whole night of failure for me. Once the backup has been made, you could add a swap file. If you have a swap file, great. If you don't have a swap file, further down in that article, they will tell you why I'm a failure and then show you how to make a swap file. So again, I copied and pasted this. I don't know if I should have made a 4 gig swap file, but you know, live, laugh, love. Once you created your swap and turned it on, then we're ready to do the Mastodon upgrade. Huzzah. Hopefully you'll be in a better position than me now. The final guide I used was from Tim Nolte, and by the way, I'll link all these guides in the description below. You'll notice that I sometimes reference other guides and add in extra commands, but that's because I'm trying to reset my upgrade. You have no idea how many times I've failed at this upgrade, and that's because of a mistake I did at the beginning which screwed up the get. So let's begin this 13-step program. First, log in. I use the DigitalOcean browser console. Step 2, as root, shut down the Mastodon services. If you have users on it, whoopsie. Step 3, log in as a Mastodon user. Step 4, change into the live directory and ignore me doing a hard reset on Git because I messed it up. Step 5 is to install Ruby to version 3.0.4. I already did this and it takes about 10 minutes to do, so go call your mom or something. Step 6 is to make sure that you're using Ruby 3.0.4. Step 7 has you check out the 4.0.2 release via Git. I also do that git checkout gemfile.lock just in case. Oh, and although they combined these two commands together, git fetch and git checkout, I separated them for, I don't know why, I just did. Great, now we are at step 8 where we do a bundle install and a yarn install. Is this really 13 steps if they keep coupling commands together? And you're probably thinking, you should talk, all you're doing is copy and pasting. Yes, I am. Oh, there, I actually typed it in because it kind of felt lame to paste in yarn install. I can at least type out that. Step 9, run pre-deployment database migrations. Step 10 is to precompile the assets, and I did the assets clobber version because I needed to make sure I didn't have any residual stuff left over from my previous attempts, and who doesn't like clobbering time? I just like saying clobber. Clobber. Okay, I'll speed this up. Oh, and when we get to this compile part, it takes a long time, and it's still going, but it's not stuck. It just takes a while. And hopefully, if you're not me, it's not going to error out. But you stopped the Mastodon server and increased your swap file, so you should be fine. There we go, after I cut out a few minutes. Oh good, we're almost done. Next is step 11. First, exit so that we can get back to root, and then run these 3 systemctl commands to restart Mastodon. And there is a way to just use one command to restart these 3 services, but that's on some other web page, and I'd have to search for it. Okay, almost there. Stay on target. Let's finish the database migrations. I will need to switch my user to Mastodon again and change into the live directory, and then I can run this command. And when that is done, we will restart the Mastodon servers again by exiting or not. No, it looks like I skipped that because I was just too eager. Okay, but I'm at 4.0.2. That's good. Don't skip that. I don't know why I did. However, we are done. Huzzah. So I hope you learned something. I know I did. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.